But now the culture comes in. Nze omwami wange muzungu akubakulidde mu sente. He's not excited about money. Nze nile bintu ebinchamula and he just looks at me like kati labono. Simalo, he knows I'm young. Omwami wange yabikola da he's ebimuna yabikola, he's had sports cars and everything. There was a time I liked cars and he would talk me out of it. Then one time he told me, you know what? Nangamba, you know what? Do it. Do it chukugwemu.
Nacho chivemu.
Nangamba nafe twali abato ne wana abazungu abato bagala sports cars, they dress up. Tebakulimba all the designer stuff beba singo byamba.
Era babikolera.
The Dior's, the Chanel, si brand ya mufirika z'abazungu byabwe.
Fe tubyeri pako tuluse tufojinga.
Si kutwebikako.
Tufuna duplicate.
Tulina nafo bikola n'ebintu byabwe of a certain class of people. Nabyo byabagagga bawano. Kati nabo neze motoka ezebbeyi nabo zaabwe. Bwe bakola Lamborghini tebalowooza ku mufirika anajugula. They're making it for them. So yangamba bikole, you can afford to do this. Do it when you're still young, when it still makes sense. Nangamba nange nabikola. He had an Audi R8 when he was 25. Nangamba mamotoka nangamba when I was this, I bought myself this, I did this. Nabikola. We used to wear designer clothes. Again, Paris na shopping, Yves Saint Laurent na shopping agongo na designer bonanga bambala. Nangamba bikole.
Orolugendo rutuse cha birimu oba.
Monago, the more you achieve, your aim ogenda kwesanga byagala bichuse kata njagala bilala.
Bwamalo bifuna.
Ngate oyine ddala lyotuuka kuno kate kati njagala bilala.
They very more valuable probably.
Not even value. They don't, other things stop exciting you. Kati cars don't excite me anymore. Lulinga motoka ensanyusa ne kati doesn't excite me anymore.
Kati biche bikusanyusa.
Now holidays. Nine bitu kati byenjagala. I like to travel business class. Oyo njifule normality. Nti bwenge na kunyonyi. Tulali mwamitera na tulali baghouse ne batulali. Nga ticket yemu mujimaze ko mutwalo. Ebyo kata binyumira.
Omanyi bwobatole nyanga ko kunyonyi. Kabafirika okiraba ng'ekiri awo ekyebbeeyi kati wamala ogirinya wawuutula becomes a thing
ne wawoolaga
kuba teri kintu kizibu kati walifa abanene mukko kutuuza mwako ka couch
nze natuula
okumala essaawa 8.
My first time to go business class nali ngenda Japan. I didn't even know I was in business class. I figured it out afterwards. Kati, and that was in 2014. Omwami wange yali alina contract in Japan. And they had given him a 2-year contract. Yali azifuna nnyo ezo contracts bwezityo. His last one was Russia that got fucked up. Kati twali to bamwa contract 2-year contract kati ebanga expatriate package. Nga ne family egendera try to omwana omu by then nga muto wali yali just months old. Kali mwana wange omukulu. So he booked him knowing I'm traveling with Omwana. He booked me a business class ticket. Because he had been in Japan 6 months, then we joined him. Nasoke na Uganda, nembera ke Uganda, then Uganda nenkomao, then nengende Japan. Nanga bagenda Uganda komeo oje Japan no meeting. Nanga fine. Muna genze gatuka kunyonyi. Nali sijitulakako. This is me, young girl. I was I think 27 then. Zene baby wange tugenda Japan kubirayo na mwami. Zenganda bawas. Na zinagenda wali mu check ni ngasimba line. Ngasimba line. Mtuka wali mpayo ticket. Omusana mkozi nangamba no, this is business. Kenda wali. Nali ku Virgin Atlantic. Nanga kenda wali nga where? Naito mwami, ona ina business ticket mun nga waliwo kapeti. Ni ngamba okay.
Then kugambe.
Zinga sibitegera kati babategera sibitegera ne bangamba genda mu lounge. Ne lounge simumanyi.
Yatambulanga nnyo n'omuyimbi waffe Uganda. Yatambula business class yokka. Kale tugenda okutambula ababiri. Soka nangamba muganda wange soko gye tugireko kendo bali. Naye nga babalabirira olulabirira. Ne ngamba ne bekinaba kibannange. Omuntu yenna asaana akikolerera.
The care, the lounge, airport, bano bali eri ku airport, banonya wakutuula mubeere mu lounge nga muli mukulya mwebase.
Bwe mutuganda okuyingira ennyonyi balina basoka bagamba mugende.
Oh, definitely. You board first, you get off fast. Bomba mwaka boarding ne babalekera.
Ne baggala weeri ne baba ka champagne.
Muba mwakatuula nga bajja nga bali bakyanoonya gye banaatuula nga mbabalekera champagne. Then you recline. munange ebintu ebinyuma abantu babitegeera when you start experiencing quality of life you don't want anything else less. Anything less. Nze ebintu byebikozesa.
Ovaayo otye ate obeere mukakkamu.
Nsula kyalo. I don't know what you saw when you drove in, but tell me what you saw. Simanyi kwa kati gwe liso lyo oli mupya. Nze mbeera wano. When you drove in, what do you think of this neighborhood?
Namukulu mugambye ngamba ono tugenda kulaba ani. The neighborhood is so quiet, it's calm. It's beautiful, very organized. Bosura neighborhood nga binaba millionaire. Nina fitness manyi mukati kale mugenzo okujjanga nchayamba de gym we yamba deva mu gym nina class jengena mukola fitness. Tumala fitness abami bali awo banyumya n'abakyala. They're going for dinner in Paris. And they asked me, do you want to come? I just say, come where? We're going for dinner. I'm like, where? In Paris. I'm like, what do you mean you're going for dinner in Paris? Into when today? Come chala. Oh, he has a jet. I said, what? I be mbera wano ngankuba bapizi na mwe tuli wano ndi muzi hainizi tubuka beba neighbor
nga olina nyonyi Cranfield wali airstrip Cranfield tuli wali alina nyonyi ali mutugamba tugenda tule dinner amitinga mikono je Paris fena tulinye. I just said what ono musajja mbuka na yali ne nyonyi ajira nakagari
ali hambo
ajira kagari nakaleka wali ebweru nakasiba olujegere najja ne tubuka atukama mje tugenda tule dinner Paris njamba komyawo anaka how tuli what do you mean dinner
plan zange nina abantu batwala kusomera
no I just couldn't believe that they're going for dinner in Paris. He has a plane. No come on just tugende tuje tukomewo until we leave at 4. We can reserve tugende and my friend chef ubiti obera wali ne banyumya nagamba we're going to Lanzarote my gundi so and so's villa okakana notegera ndi mwavu. And I think for me the neighborhood changed me. Notegera kati ndi mwavu ninokolini.
No kati still have a long way to go. Ate nga abalala bali bulungi nnyo.
Anti kati wealth is relative nze wano ndi mwavu. Siswa na munyumba elina gate bali abantu basula mu nyumba zilina gate.
Aba bayina ennyonyi anti nabo basula mu nyumba tezirina gate.
Bali alina gate. Yetuyita ku Christmas party alina gate. Asula mu nyumba elina gate no bagitako nga nyumba ziliko gate. Ekikomera ku Bulaaya omuntu asula mu kikomera Mugaga.
Aba Mugaga.
Proper byaddala.
Naye no sinze eno enyumba za mu bantu no is it a culture compared to America?
But you have to remember UK is really a small country. It's like the size of Uganda. People forget that it's really small. UK and Uganda bolaba kale measurements ntono nnyo. There's not much in it. UK ntono. For the population and the amount of people munsieno and the size of the actual country, it's a very tiny island. America nene bali balina ettaka it's just like Australia. They have too much. America never kwata Africa ina nojikashokayo baba jago bati bacha ne UK
camera
UK
yes bali nakugamba nti betubeere eri our assumption is mwabali obulungi naddala ena abali
siri bulungi za me hustler siri bulungi
hustler a hustler who's successful nti mubeera mu lounging nkulabye Jojo okola okuva lwe twazize wano
kati golabye
alia bona lwosoose okutuulako wano
era singa temubadde mmwe singa nkyazunga nyina engoye z'okugolola
eno bulamu si tebugonda nnyo nga abantu baagala kuvaayo kujja wano
it's the money it's the money kati kankubulire wano you can become what you could never become in Uganda. You can become something you can never become in Uganda.
Elaborate.
Uganda system it's your connections. When connections is
Kola.
No, you have to be eligible to be in that position. Teri ebyo kazini wanga akola mu revenue gundi agenda kungatta gundi tuguno omulimu kubanga my uncle is related to so and so There are people in positions they shouldn't be in just because they come from the right families or they have the right connection, someone's give them the right reference. Someone can just make a phone call, not because they're qualified for it, but because the right person connected them there. But when you come from a family that nobody's going to give you that connection, you might never, no matter how hardworking you are, you have the best grades in school, first class degrees and they're struggling to find work. But when you come here, first class is first class, you get work. Not because because you qualify. So wano hard work awo akweyimirira. Chovula bano omuntu omunafu tasobola kubeera ku Bulaaya, tosobola kubeera ano ngoli munafu. Kubanga no connections.
Atenge era abanafu bafulukinga nabeera awo nabuzaabuza embeera.
Tasobola. They won't be comfortable. You can't have what I've built ngoli munafu, you can't.
Olina kukola. Because
ogenda bikola otya. Bw'ono kola obufere bagenda kukwata. Sister olaba just cleaning job. Omuntu akusaba CV yokulongoosa. Nze nyumba yankazi no tairo yange no tairo wala buyenkana tairo.
Nze nkugambi.
Tairo emwe eva kuno pakeri. Olya jaji weko bleach. I have to train you how to clean my towels.
Nso emabo.
Porcelain.
Mwe bali kola.
Naye nga system ya wano eyamba omuntu kati omwana naveeringa naturally ng'omuntu ali hard working wano, they will excel. They will excel. Because hard work ajaba teka balina okubeera.
Kugamba omuntu ali eri alowooza endagera kujja.
Olina okujja wano what the advantage eri ku Bulaaya, your hard work will help you shine. It's rewarded. That one, it doesn't matter oba olabika otya. Kati olaba waliwo ebintu abawala bajja nabyo. Nina ebbina. Omanya abaana b'e Kampala mbatunuulira. Alina ebbina atambula ebigula nti nze ndi mulungi. All that shit doesn't matter. All that shit doesn't matter. You can be as beautiful as you are. Ojja kuba oyala ebitanda mu hotel.
Nga teri akufaako.
Teri akufaako. Bulaaya asala abaana abawala. Bulaaya asala.
Chichi engera nempulire mu mbozi.
Anti kati yo mindset nti omusajja ajja kumpa ebikoma Uganda. Balina osigalayo.
Abasinga tebaba bali singa ne Bulaaya.
Single, no topic ino lina kasoka nyoka wine bana.
Very sensitive. Chichi.
Chili chikati today ko chili kyenkugambye nti Bulaaya bw'ojjango you're looking at your physical attributes ogenda kuba malaya.
Surviving.
Oyina kujoininga on abana betunda ono minwa. There's proper prostitution here.
To survive.
Ne kubanga si walk street. Prostitution wa wanali digital baina they call them webcam models, Instagram models. Baina amanya gebewa only ogulawo ka page ku OnlyFans ne okuba ebifana nyini babigula noteka ku camera nolage bed omusajja nasasula babikola. Osanga omuntu kalina obulamu buli comfortable abero ku camera ne yemola nalage bina nenga byakola. Katawo if you're going to do that, yes. Naye nti oli awo ndi mwala mulungi njafuna omusajja nteeka waka n'abasajja bawano tebabyagala. When a man comes here, he stops thinking like an African man. Ayagala omukazi naye nga alina kyakula.
Alina kyamwongera.
Wakiligenda oleteyo pound 1000. Olukumi lunaagula emmere.
Cost of living here and like very high.
Very high, but also when abantu tebakuwa kitiibwa nga tokola. You don't get the respect if you don't work.
Ane kati anti abawala bakola balina emirimu wano naye era abasajja
bo tewali kati ekisooka. Yukira Uganda twalina class system wasomera masomero ki abana baveri yavagayaza yavanna magunga buddo those traditional schools then najja wano Bulaaya abantu bonna bajja eyali akola mu taxi park abandi abantu tebanyigira naye people have to understand zinengalo ngabo ziraba tezenkana some people up there some people down there
nate je wava tewadetermine nga jolaga you can create your own
but also where you come from creates a certain circle for you. Kati omwana depending ku masomero kige yasomeramu je circle zamanyi. Bwajja wano you get out of your comfort zone yeyo. Kubanga ate wano your family background is irrelevant. Is irrelevant. Oli mwana wante bitukwatako. When we are Bulaaya ze omuchanga Bulaaya equalizer and it just pisses me off because it doesn't matter someone comes from a really nice good family bamukuziza bulungi najja wano omusanga nga dating omusajja gwa omusajja oba omukazi gwatali dating nga ali Uganda. There are people date here nga singa ali Uganda tiyali mutundeko je bali emikinzewa bali esanzewa nga bali esanzewa abantu nga
disparity eri muki
nga disparity class Kati let me give an example. Omwana akulidde eri muyenga, ani munyonyo buli kimu mukale mu bikomera. Agenda kusanga ati omwana we katwe. Tell me, they won't meet in school, they won't meet in a social setting. Where are they going to meet?
Mu bidongo.
Which omuntu ali mwezo in the ghetto neighborhoods, ebidongo byakuba. Owe munyenga si byakuba. When we in Uganda we used to go to drinks, there used to be Equator Bechali Yoko Sheraton.
But
that's where we used to go. But you know the class of people bagenda ogenda you. Then people bambacha kaliranga natete. Otaka chegamba chances of you two meeting are slim. Slim.
Naye wano.
Bwe mujja wano mwena muli wano.
Kintabuli.
Mwena muze yali akuba ekiji, yali alime emmwanyi,
yali akola nanyinyo kati oloche ekiremesa bana abakyala bano.
Ati kati gojonya.
Abasajja
ati kati abakyala tulina class.
Buli gotunulira ngo mutamu amaso.
Fa abakyala tulina class mu abasajja wabo talina class. Omusajja ow'ebbeeyi omusanga yagadde akawola akatategeerekeka. Ne fa abakyala tulina class because for us position in status y'omwami wo adds value to you. Ne mu abasajja it doesn't. Kati gwe ne bwoba ne housewife nga takola. She's just a beautiful girl. It's enough.
Osigala oli wakabi.
Osigala go musajja status yo yiyo teri it does your wife's title doesn't add anything. Kati kanko example omwami wange engineer. Does it matter that Jojo nina business is I'm this I own a clinic? Does it matter? It doesn't matter to him. Him is Mr. Taylor the engineer. Naye atenze him being an engineer adds value to me.
Mshara wa engineer.
Mshara engineer. Emotoka nvuga za bwerere ne just emotoka ogirabye empya 73 plate bagimpadde last week. Hey, last week basimbye emotoka empya ku Wednesday brand new edina kati 300 miles okumanya nvuga nagijeyo nga ina 10 miles on it.
Mchara wa engineer.
Yes. Kati for me it's when people ask me what does your husband do? Akantwako. What does your husband do?
Kati bambi abakyala
it matters.
Babeera wano banonya abasajja abalina status ne value ne babula.
We look for value. First women we marry up. You men you marry the otunulira nogaba kaizo koza lira abana abalungi. Kawala
akaika. Pisa akafukamira
she look after the home. Kalabika bulungi kayinza okuzalira obwana obulungi. Mwe temutunulira nnyo achievements z'abakazi.
Nedembe twaganja abatu weddembe.
Byonna ne katanche kati gwe achievement y'omukazi and her status in society is not anything to you. It doesn't add anything to you as a man. But for us status y'omusajja adds to us. Kati ne wesanga ngo abakyala bazze basomye ebitabo byabwe balina positioning gye beetaddemu already. Ngayagala omusajja either amumatchinga oba amusinga nga tamulaba.
Tebali wona.
Be batono. Mu abasajja mwena kati naku zino muli ge sikyabategeera.
Gao nao.
Abasajja era abawala simanyi bagenda kujja basajja.
Ebyo bisinga mu bazungu eyo.
Tebakulimba mu abaana muli ge nze ndi mukola mu business abakazi bankubira amasimu babasiyaga.
Nga bafumbo.
Abasajja bali ge. I'm telling you it's a problem. There are so many men turning out to be gay than women going the other way. Kati abawala bagenda kujja abasajja. Then the other thing is the quality. Kati abawala betwogerako abastrugglinga n'abasajja. Omuwala avudde mu family ennungi asomye ebitabo bye yajja wano ku student visa. She has a good job. Akola mu ddwaliro. She's good income. Anoonya omusajja ali either amumatchinga oba amusingako nga tamulaba. That's why overachieving for a woman is at your disadvantage.
Ino kukakanya pressure.
Achieve go nino musajja katikaze kyenkoze. I've achieved nenga nino musajja. I've climbed those levels nga ndi waka. Nebo otandika okwachivinga weka.
Abasajja. Amaino okulwawo kanso kenko.
Bolera wana abasajja bakubula abasajja abali wana abamu. The good men are also looking for women. Omanyi kati mwina the ego. You want the dominance. Omusajja gosanga ntino alina okwagala gundi ayagala teka wala kasobola fuga. Kati za Jojo so kumfuga. Me and my cat mentality.
Bamuja kwelira mu nyumba.
Kati zene cat mentality yake ngontuzawo kati abasajja bagalanya abawala basobola okufuga, so they always marry girls they can control. Kati
bakole batya abakyala.
It's a catch-22.
Bakyala bakusatu bakubiri bakuna.
It's a catch-22 and it's a dilemma many people are in. Ate myaka jidduka ate also bulaya wesanga nga bw'ojja ng'oli muto oyagala sooka osome bw'omala okusoma
okole
ogenda okulaba ng'oyigireyo 30s nga tonnaba kusitolinga then you start panicking the biological clock is ticking tonnaba kuzaala tonnafumbirwa then also obulungi bukuyitako because our beauty expires like
okakana ogwa kugosanze bwa kamale gasetolinga nono
you get to a point you just have to compromise all your standards nga tokyalina kyakkola either you just gonna find omusajja kubaza batuuka nga balina ssente nga just kuzaala mwana n'ofuna alabikako obulungi n'ozaala naye ng'okimanyi tagenda kubeerawo oba you just compromise n'otwala aliwo n'ogamba he's below my standards ne abasajja nga baweddeyo
kale tugende mu maaso etwogedde ku bingi olaka okola emirimu mingi ogikwasaganya otya gyonna giweddeyo simanyi
ate giweddeyo
okyalina ebirala byokola
onyumiza bizinesi yawaka kajeyo yawaka
kati byokolera wano awaka
yes, so the beauty products my garage is kind of like the warehouse garage kaisajukula ejjudde mabox floor to ceiling ejjudde mabox mpangayo boxes za sabuni boxes za kina ziri omwo all my shipments wezijja is offloading kale mu garage so your business yange yawaka I do fulfill all the orders bwongulako sabuni pani sawa maker speaking of omayine sawa simanyi gikole kugisoma era sawa gisomera ku simu
la technology ne advancement bigenda bifula ebintu extinct
nze kati akalimi kandeke
amasawa gerafuka cosmetic kuba abantu basinga balabira kati
there is a smartwatch actually jenjagala ogula there is a brand called Tag You bakola smartwatch ya 25,000 njagala jugula on my birthday it's just a smart it's a pound actually Tom ajja kujja to unboxing the Tag You 25,000 gojo just a smartwatch
Uganda tezili
milioni 10 ngogula musawa njagala jegulira next month of my birthday
why is it special
I don't know it's just something I don't have
because you can
ensawo nziguze motoka nziguze nyumba njirina I don't have a smartwatch and I can't just go buy Apple everybody buys Apple smartwatch it's too common kati Rolex and all the big brands the Omegas the Breitling that's okola smartwatches ezaabwe kati abagaga tebagala bintu biri common if everybody has Apple watch Samsung watch tebazagala so the big brands Rolex ina smartwatch ya 15
tugende maaso n'emirimu wadde okyangamba emirimu emirala gyokola ng'ogyeko gyawaka
Nina clinic naddayo nensoma I went back to school it's now 2 years I went back to school nensoma aesthetics beauty and aesthetics kata aesthetics kulongosa skin it's just improving the appearance of your outside appearance so zijamu enkanyanya mu face tighteninga face obetandisa okuyika oluba face ngitighteninga
ogenda kukola sente
actually I do love what I do absolutely love what I do sometimes we call ku bantu mu clinic no mulaka mundabirwa muno olusi nakoleza message nakaba ne Jojo thank you olubandula abatanso okulifutinga nyumiro bakuba empiso binyumira njagala yeah so at the clinic eli mu Central Milton Keynes bajita Bantu Aesthetics tujafuna obudde tugende nkola yo clinic sijja kukiza genda nga tulayo ku clinic clinic ya kabinyo so Bantu Aesthetics it's the only black clinic on Milton Keynes specializing in skin z'abaddugavu
wow that's wonderful tebe byokka
kati mu clinic nkola laser hair removal nine ekyuma kya mutawanya that's my best treatment ekyesinga okolako tuocha the hair follicle oluvide lulekera okula kati wala banga bwosaze kirevu kyo bwo kyaga kirevu kulire no kale ku matama ko sometimes kigenda
yo ba ngoino kuddayo batereze
kati ngoino kishevingo bogenda mu gundi kale bakisaleyo kati kola laser nembwocha so chukula woka woyagala woka kati wano ne kola wo laser nine chuma kye kubawo chiku it hits up goes inside the skin I'm saying the technology is so smart it goes inside the skin and hits the hair bulb kati oluviri duina bulb luningo lulandira lwalo kati kwelukulira enviri zikulira mu cycle zitandikira mu anagen stage enviri za phase singa ziba mu kale mu anagen then ezigenda mu telogen then ezija chi mu exogen is when ngazibukamu tubula usanyira ebe kulanga ezimu zivaamu ezo ze ziri mu chi muchi exogen stage the exit. So enviri laser akola ku anagen. Kat anagen
eri munda ddala
is when goluviri dwekutte ku lulandira. Olulandiro, the capillaries be feeding the hair to grow. So when we hit it with the laser beam eninga wala abantu nga bakola welding nga ina chayocha kati laser ne yali bwatu nenga yingira skin
eri munda
kugamba ayinga nakuboro kati akuba bingi treating embalabe treating abantu abalina hydrolysis abatuya nenyo treating ebintu bingi skin conditions. Like everything, if you don't use the right machine and the specialists are handling echuma babata many parameters is treating what skin is zaukana. So I set up the parameters based on your complexion. Laser was my most expensive course. No kujisomanga to become a laser hair specialist or just operating echuma is a very expensive course.
Okay, clinic eri
Linford Wood, it's a town in Milton Keynes. Town.
Abeno bajja kumanya obo bamanyi.
Abo mu Milton Keynes bamanyi na batamanyi obo postcode ni bajja.
How is the social media? They want to bizibu go handling otya. Abantu bali violent ku social media bavuma. Omala kotya.
It's a personality thing. Some katula kati camera today when I'm relaxed, I'm drinking wine, we are talking. Some people can't do this. It's a personality thing. Some people can be on social media but they can't do videos.
Kana waya abantu abasanga tabachimanyi. Nti chikoze just randomly. Bazo kuza wetegese wawandise script n'okola ki. Tebamanyi tubadde tuze kulabako bulabi mgulu naje kamera ze anaja badaveyo kugwe nange sikolanga ku interview wait surprisingly.
I hope you're having fun.
I'm enjoying it. I'm glad it turned out into something that is even this joyful.
So social media is a personality. Some people are built for it, some people are not. So it's people be like, how do you do this? But me, my personality, I can handle social media. I'm not scared of the camera, I'm not scared of the bullies. But at the end of the day, we are all people. There are things people say that are hurtful, but you have to have the personality. Either you can go past it, or you go back into your shell. There are people who move me on social media. It breaks down. It breaks down. Oh yeah, definitely. At times, they fuel me. I think ninamu ka character kata tegele kanage nature. Buonvuma mukwano.
Gabanga mafuta.
Gaba mafuta.
Ngobiyongerera yoddala.
Nze kati nali ku Facebook when 4 years ago someone insulted me. I won't say her name. Sagala.
Wamanya no mumanyi.
Yeah. I've done a video and I've mentioned her name, but I prefer not to. Sijamuwa audience on kugunya. Nangamba by then I was selling a different brand of toothpaste. Nanga kalo natunda toothpaste nemulaba amanyo. Olega amanyo kati my bottom teeth gali straight. Ga when I found olubuto, there's something about pregnancy. You lose a lot of calcium. Amanyo wata ndiko moving ngo olubuto. So tigali straight naturally. Nga sina proper straight teeth. Ne when I go kuzala abana, I lost a lot of calcium. Ne gachukira ddala. Omwana ambera ko ku comments. Olega ganyo. And it bothered me so much. And I said, what the hell? Can't I just fix it? Nengenda kati kankubulire. Eyo comment yemu nakola toothpaste mulamba. And I used my teeth geyavuma
as inspiration
to market the damn toothpaste. Nengena nega siba braces emyaka egi ganyambala braces
kakabongera okuvuma abagala okuvuma
negaba straight kati nfuna compliments kumanyo
nobajukiza nagaba naye mwamvuma ngamanyi
yeta chijukira, but she doesn't know that stone she threw. I picked it up and I built a house out of it. Kat I make most of my money. Clinic you know jije mu toothpaste.
Nabavuka abatona dala bali Uganda. How do you advise them to handle social media as a tool that can benefit them?
Kulimba social media is a personality thing. You have to have the personality. I can't tell you collaborate in about. You must have the personality for
and
it.
And what I've noticed is you
then some people just can't. It's a personality thing.
Ate social media ukatemala. You need to be intuitive. You know kubanga oli ngoli muyiya osobola kuyiza ake ebirala.
Social media opens up opportunities for you that you wouldn't have had in your normal life. So you have to be smart enough to look at the opportunity and use it to your advantage. Kati nze natenda okulaba, nze naturally manyi okwogera. It's my, if people ask me what can you do, I'll be like, I can sell sand to the Arabs. I can sell sand to the Arabs. Nga bali no musanyo monje mudongo nezja neba muzo. Naga bane mongereko ku musanyo. Oba guno gwaye gwe gusinga ogwammo. Oshigera I know how to talk. I can sell. It's my thing. But then also behind my I can sell njagala ebintu ebirungi. So I use my two attributes, personality yange, manyo okwogera ate manyo okutunda.